Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. It's a Saturday, 8th of July. We've had some really nice weather over the last couple of days. It's quite nice and warm as well in Blackpool at the moment, but we're due to get some thunderstorms. We've got a yellow warning for thunderstorms. I'm just here at the Pleasure Beach. Check this out, I'll show you around, shall I? Oh, there's so much going on in Blackpool at the moment. There goes one of the vintage trams. That's the Bolton car just going out there. The White Tower restaurant there. So I'll give you a quick look around this area. Will we get the storms? Well, we'll have to wait and see. The car parks are pretty full. This is the South Beach car park. Just where the trams turn around here, just where we saw that Bolton car turn around. There's a sandcastle over there. This is where you get your heritage trams from. So that car park over there is looking pretty busy. How much is it to park here, by the way? Let's have a quick look, shall we? I don't think I've had a look this year. This is how much it costs to park here, just in case you're interested. Okay, I'm just making my way down towards where further south where the big one lift hill is, and look at this. The sun's coming out. What's happened to these storms? We're supposed to be getting heavy rain, thunderstorms. Like I said, there was a yellow warning, and now the sun's coming out. Anyway, let's take a quick look at this, the big one. Oh, check this out, folks. Can you imagine being on this in a lightning storm? Wow, that is one big lightning conductor. But we'll leave the noise of the Pleasure Beach behind for a little while. We'll just have a little look out here, shall we? No access. Not allowed to go onto this ramp here, but thought we'd take a little look out towards the sea. Look at this, the tide's in. It looks a little bit choppy. Looking towards the South Pier there, of course. You see the Blackpool Tower there in the distance. There's a shot for you. You know the sea wall along here? Notice how we've got this hexagonal pattern here. This is where the first phase of the sea wall started. And just up there as well, if you look just where the sandcastle is there, that's where the high tide organ was, and it had all these pipes that came out onto the sea wall, all the pipes. And it was those pipes that took the seawater in that created the sound that the high tide organ made. Anyway, there you go. This is a look out towards the Irish Sea. A little bit grey out there today. Here's a quick look at the tidal information here. Look, high water 1542, 8.6 metres. That's quite high there. But if you look at the low, 1.4, that's quite a range, isn't it? From high to low, isn't it? Yeah, there's quite a range here in Blackpool. Park full. Watch out for trams. Okay, I've just checked the weather forecast and it looks like the storms are going to come a little bit later. Yeah, we might be getting some lightning storms after 3 o'clock. It's currently 2 o'clock here in Blackpool. Anyway, there's something just over the road here that I want to quickly show you. I want to show you this place over here. It's called Kandy in Ocean Boulevard, and the name is a play on the owners, Andy and Kim, and it's quite unique. Wait until you see what they've got in here. Well, I'll tell you something, this store is a little bit different here in Blackpool, folks. Check this out. This is something you really don't expect to see when you walk into like a souvenir shop here in Blackpool. Check this out. What have you got here, Andy?
Well, in this cabinet, we've got all your special 50p's in £2 coins, in some foreign coins as well. All those are American coins. They're so collectible. They range from a couple of quid up to quite a lot. Kew Gardens, £150 if you've got one. Bring it in, we'll share the profits. It's only 50p. In this cabinet, I've always done memorabilia. I've collected memorabilia for about 45 years. And I've got over 10,000 different items of memorabilia and autographs. These are some of the more rare ones. If anybody's interested in getting some memorabilia, sports, royalty, anything, old-time music, film stars, we've got Bing Crosby here.
Look at that, Bing Crosby
Vera
autograph.
Lynn signed the 10 rupee.
Wow, look at that, that's
You've
amazing.
even got the Rolling Stones, the full band on one piece of paper, which is very rare because you've got Brian Jones on that, who died in 1968.
Look at that, Brian Jones.
This one is from the 1985 Live Aid concert in Philadelphia. It's a full running order of that, and there's over 50 signatures on that. The likes of Tina Turner, Bob Dylan, Mick Jagger, Rod Stewart, so many on that, and it's worth quite a bit of money. But these coins in the middle, these are special collections of coins. The first ones, there are all Roman coins. We've got a coin from every Roman emperor. The middle one is Chinese coins. That knife, that is actual a coin, coin. That's over 3,000 years old, and they're all real. They're all authenticated. You've got all the authentications at the side there. These at the back here are all, there's one coin from every century, starting from the 1st century right up to the 21st century. But there's so much here to look at.
Yeah,
even
it's
Titanic
amazing.
there, you've got
Look at that.
Dean, the
That's
youngest surviving person, signed that postcard there.
And the Titanic, of course, is in the news at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, with the submarine. Yeah. So there you go, that's absolutely amazing. Look at that, folks. So say bye-bye to Andy.
Yeah, see you again.
And Kim there. Don't forget to check out my Kandy, a very special place here in Blackpool, Ocean Boulevard, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Bye-bye. So that's where I was there, my Kandy. It's just down the road a little bit from Mr. Chippy. Let's have a little look up here, shall we? And as you can see, the sun's coming out now, and it's not looking too bad at all. Yeah, what a change, folks. Look at this. Can't believe it. The weather's getting better, not worse. Anyway, this here is Venus Reborn. I think it's called Venus Reborn. Is it Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen design? The video screen there, and they've got a water fountain in there as well. You'll see this during the illuminations. We've got this shed here, which is the Heritage Trams Tours. It's all fenced off. I think they're probably going to remove it. But this is where you get on your Heritage trams, right here, this way to the trams. You get on the trams right here. If you're interested in a ride on any of the Heritage trams, this is where you get. You have to book it in advance, but that's where you get on right there. Just by the sandcastle. Who remembers what was there before the sandcastle? It was the outdoor swimming pool, wasn't it? Yeah, the baths. And they used to have like Miss UK there as well, with all, you know, the carry-on stars, St James, all that there, looking towards the White Tower now. But that, I'll tell you what, it's really warming up now, the sun's coming out. That's looking back to where I started, back towards the Pleasure Beach there. Look at this now. Just opposite the Wetherspoons now, look at that, there you can even get a rickshaw. A rickshaw ride on Blackpool Promenade. Look at that, the Wetherspoons is pretty busy, isn't it? All 3 levels there open. We're now just outside the South Pier, looking towards Blackpool Tower there. Look at that. Quick look at the South Pier. So there you go, that was a little bit of Blackpool on a Saturday, early July, and I actually came out to see if I could bring you some of the storms. We were expecting rainstorms, thunderstorms, that sort of thing. That's what I came out to do this video for, and I had to end up making it up as I go along. And the sun's come out now, and we might get some storms later on, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll try and capture them in another video if you come along. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.